Good morning and welcome to another hashtag event. This is hashtag CAC Flower Art. Today I am going to show you how I made this card. Hopefully you can see it. It's a card made using watercolor and some magic marker. It is what I like to call my field of wildflowers. It's basically very easy. I take my white cardstock. Now, this is not the actual cardstock that I'm going to use as my card. I'm going to paint, then cut this down and glue it on other cardstock. You just take your brush, and I am using a round number 5 brush, and I'm using or painting with watercolor. Now, I already had some watercolor crayon that I used yesterday, and a lot of the watercolor has already dried up here, so I just added a little bit of water. Now, hopefully you can see this. What I'm doing is I am just making just a lot of lines. And my watercolor, my grass, will be different shades of green. I'm using, again, my crayons for this particular card, but you could use any watercolor that you have. And you want to make different shades of green, not the actual same green color. Okay? Now this may get very watery. I would suggest some watercolor paper. But if you don't have watercolor paper and you're just using regular cardstock, just make sure that you let it dry in between and don't saturate it with too much color. And work fast. Okay? Whoops. I'm just working as fast as I can. And again, you're going to fill this up. You might wind up with a few little gaps here and there. Don't let that bother you. Okay? Now, what I did before is I already made some. Okay, this is my rendition. These are all my blades of grass. And once it was dried, I went ahead and I stamped my sentiment. Now for the fun part. And I'm going to hold it this way so that you can see. Let's see if I could bring this in a little closer. And for whatever reason, I can't. But basically, in a nutshell, what you're going to do is you're going to stamp. You're going to stamp all throughout. And you're going to use different types of stamps, small stamps. Okay? Here I'm using a Stampin' Up! Marker, and just all throughout. You could even draw them in if you wanted to. You don't have to use stamps. If you feel that you can make some quick flowers throughout, then by all means, go ahead and do that. Once you're done, you glue it or paste it onto your card. You add your sentiment. You can, if you want, put a border around it, and basically you take the cardstock with the flowers, glue it onto a black cardstock or paper, and glue it onto your corresponding cardstock color, whatever color you want. I chose green. But that's basically it in a nutshell. You could leave it bare, or you can add a sentiment if you'd like. And that's it. Very quick, very easy. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you for watching.